Hello there, Cancer. Welcome back. I'm Annette. This is Intuitive Astrology and Tarot by Annette. We're going to do your general love reading for the month of February 2023. Please like, share, subscribe. Feel free to leave a positive comment down below. And don't forget, I am available for personal readings. I have updated my availability at my website, so you can go there to schedule an appointment with me. And I do apologize. We did receive a little bit of snow today, and so they're out here shoveling and plowing. So if you hear any weird noises in the background, that's all it is. So, but let's see what's going on in love and relationships for my cute little fellow Krabby Patties, my Cancers. Yes, Cancer, love and relationships for February 2023. You can apply this to your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or if you're on the cusp. Again, keep in mind, it's just a general reading, so not all of these messages will be for every single person who watches. So in your overall energy, Cancer, you have the Wolf. Beware who you trust. Pisces got this. And I shuffled the heck out of this deck. So you could be dealing with a Pisces here, or possibly someone with a lion or wolf tattoo, or someone with the name of Wolf or last name of Wolf. But someone, it's like you learned not to trust everybody, or somebody broke your trust and they turned out to be someone that they're not. And it's going to take a lot for them to earn your trust again, Cancer. Yeah. This person was a wolf in sheep's clothing. They could also just be, you know, very wolfish. They have a lot of lust and passion for you. They find you to be very attractive and sexy, or they could be stalking your ass. They could be watching you online on your social media, whatever. Okay, or you're doing this to somebody, okay? But you're not trusting anybody. Not after they did you dirty. All right, what else for Cancer, please, Spirit? Off the bottom, you have Strength, Leo energy. You have Judgment. Pisces got this one too, in a different deck. Two of Swords. Queen of Swords. Six of Cups. Pisces got that too. This is crazy. And I shuffled the shit out of these cards. All right, so this has to do with someone from your past here. Someone might have been acting very like childish, naive. Someone was just, you know, they trust everybody. There's mutual feelings of love and affection. There's nostalgia. Somebody's looking back at the past here. Somebody got burned big time. There's still mutual feelings of love and affection. If this person's stalking you or you're stalking them, the feelings are mutual. They still have a soft spot in their heart for you. But someone has had to have a lot of strength here. This Queen of Swords is someone who is very intelligent, very intellectual. She's been through a lot of pain and grief and suffering in her life. She's typically widowed or divorced. Very wise woman. Very, very quick wit, dry sense of humor. She uses her intelligence to solve things, and she is open to communication. She has her hand outstretched. Okay, you might have interrupted her in the library while she's in the middle of a good book, but she's willing to hear you out now. Before, there's been no communication. Somebody needed to take a time out here. The Two of Swords is about balancing the head and the heart, mind over matter, taking time out to make a decision when you don't have enough information to do so. Somebody may have ghosted you, or you ghosted somebody else here. Somebody's ego may have been involved here. This Queen of Swords, though, she's very strong because she's been through so much shit that didn't kill her, but made her stronger. And she is very, very intelligent. She's well read. She knows a lot about a lot of different subjects. People go to her for counseling, for nurturing. She's like that wise aunt or the mother where she'll tell you like it is. She'll be very upfront, straight up. She's confident. She is not gonna play games or put up with anybody's bullshit. She's cut herself free from any attachments, anybody who's trying to hold her back or keep her down. She's very, very single. And then you have Judgment here, Cancer. This is Jupiter energy. This has to do with karma, second chances, reconciliation and forgiveness, redemption. Okay, final decisions being made here. Okay, after taking time out. Somebody's got their mind made up. They know what they want and what they don't want, and they are going to stand in their power here. There's also a very strong past life spiritual connection that you share with this person. Somebody was blind and they didn't see that this person was mistrustful, untrustworthy. Even though she's this Queen of Swords, she's very discerning. Okay, she has a very strong bullshit radar, bullshit detector. She is not naive or childish, but it's like she'll hear you out. She's fair. Okay. She does have a soft spot in her heart, but it's like she's been through so much shit. It's like she's not the same woman that she once was. She's no longer happy-go-lucky, innocent, naive. It's like she's become very, very jaded. Very jaded, very hardened, very bitter, because people keep breaking her trust. People keep breaking your trust, Cancer. You're very discerning. Your intuition is just very, very strong. And you try not to judge people. You try to be non-judgmental, open-minded, willing to give people the benefit of the doubt, and people mistake your kindness for weakness. But you're not afraid to speak up for yourself. Out come the crabby claws. Like I said, don't come to a Cancer with any bullshit, lies, whatever, because like I said, we've been through so much shit. And our shells are very, very hard. So if you're thinking about giving somebody a second chance, especially after they lied to you and they broke your trust, and they were stubborn in their ego, being very childish, immature, they ghosted you, they don't want to hear it, they don't want to talk, they've blocked you, they've blocked communication, they don't deserve a place in your life. They need to come correct. Let's grab another deck. We're going to clarify these majors here. But this is some sort of a past life soulmate connection here. And it's like this infinite bond that you share, that it breaks through death. It breaks through ethereal energies. It's like you keep going round and round in many, many lifetimes. You've had between 8 and 20 lifetimes with this soulmate, Cancer. It's like you're here to kind of help each other learn something or fulfill your soul's mission. It's like both of you are like healing each other at the same time, but this person, it's like you keep, I don't know, Cancer, you keep getting these people who are emotionally immature, emotionally unavailable, liars, cheaters, phonies, and you're getting tired of it. You're like, screw this. I'm gonna get 20 more cats. I'm gonna hang out in the library, and I'm just gonna do me. Okay. The wolf is clarified with the Ten of Wands, so it's time to, somebody feels very, very guilty. They've got a lot on their shoulders right now. This is the weight of their guilt is crushing them because they broke your trust. And it's going to be really, really hard to earn your trust again, Cancer. But it's time to let it go. And also, don't beat yourself up, okay? Like I said, it's not your problem that this person was a liar, a cheater, whatever, because it's like they're like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. And it's not your fault. Like I said, you have very good judgment, very discerning, very picky, very selective. And they messed it up for themselves. So now they're going to have to deal with the fallout and the karma. Clarify strength, Leo energy here. Some of you are dealing with a Leo, or you've got a lot of Leo in your chart, possibly even a Sagittarius. Or someone who has that type of energy. You've got judgment. You're going to have the strength to stand in your power. And once your mind is made up, like I said, they were not doing anything, saying anything. They're kind of like procrastinating. Judgment Day is here. Okay, it is time now to make a decision. One way or the other here. And are you going to be strong enough to forgive this person? Are they going to be strong enough to come in and ask for you to forgive them? Are they going to, be strong enough to come forward and apologize? Somebody is judging a situation with their ego. Someone's very egotistical, harsh, and judgmental here. You could be dealing with someone who thinks they know everything, who comes off like an authority figure on whatever. And whereas you just kind of keep you're more humble, Cancer. It's like you kind of keep that under wraps. It's like, yeah, I'm very smart too. I'm intelligent. I'm no dummy, but I don't go around bragging about how smart I am and how you're wrong and I'm right. Cancer women don't do that. Very low key. Clarify, why is judgment here twice with strength? 8 of Cups. Somebody decided they made a judgment call and walked away. They walked away. They've invested enough emotional energy, blood, sweat, and tears. They made a judgment call, walked away, decided they're not speaking to you. They're not talking to you. They're, minding their own business. Somebody needed to walk away for their own peace of mind. And somebody now wants to come back and reconcile and want a second chance. And, they got a cup of flowers here, and she's like, I've heard this shit before. This isn't my first trip to this rodeo, bozo. Bozo the rodeo clown. She's like, I'm over here doing me. Okay, I'm being quiet. I ain't saying shit. This is you hear them out, but you're not going to make a decision right away. You're going to be like, fine, let me sleep on it. I don't know. I don't know if I want to take your ass back after the way you treated me or talked to me or made me feel. Because I'm getting sick and tired of it. On the bottom, just to take a peek, is the lovers. This is a choice in love. Okay. This guy has two women here. Somebody might have to choose between two women. There could be a third party situation here that somebody was blind to. Somebody might have been lying. They might have been hiding a third party and you didn't even know. Or you might know, and that's why you decided to walk away, because you're like, I am not going to be part of someone's harem. I'm not going to be an option. It's me and this relationship first, and all these other mofos can take a hike. And a third party does not have to be another person. It can be anything that distracts someone from focusing on their relationships. Maybe they're addicted to social media. Maybe they're posting shit online every hour on the hour when they should be, going to work and, paying their bills, working on their projects, doing the housework, whatever, taking care of their person, nurturing their relationships. Or they've got, a lot of other crap going on, and it's like they've got all this shit going on here. Remember, if it doesn't bring you joy, profit, and I forgot what the other one was, then it's not for you. It's a waste of your time. Okay. So somebody has a decision to make here. You could be dealing with a Gemini here. Some of you may be Cancer, Gemini cuspies, or you could be dealing with a Cancer, Gemini cuspy. But somebody has a choice to make, and they need they're choosing love over fear. And again, this is a strong past life soulmate connection with double judgment, strength, and now the lovers. All right. This isn't over yet. This is unfinished business that somebody has. I don't know who this is for, but there's definitely some unfinished business. And someone needs to grow some cojones here and use better judgment and do the right thing. All right, what advice is here for Cancer, please, Spirit? All right, so we have management here. So somebody is trying to control either themselves or trying to be, in control of the relationship. Someone's acting very bossy. They want it their way or the highway. But there needs to be structure and stability. Okay? There's somebody here with a lot of relationship experience and knowledge. And again, this is not their first trip to this type of a rodeo here. And you're tired of dealing with Bozo the rodeo clown. Somebody needs to let go of control here. Stop being so judgy. They need to take a look in the mirror at themselves, their behaviors, how their behaviors contributed to all of this pain and hurt and the demise of this soulmate connection. For some, this could be a twin flame connection, especially for those of you who may be light workers, healers, star seeds. Okay, twin flames are very special soulmate connections that are brought together for the purpose, for a spiritual purpose of healing the world, healing others, teaching love and compassion. Not everyone's on a twin flame journey, but we all have different types of soulmates. Heck, my kitty cats are my soulmates. They're my familiars. My kids are my soulmates. People I work with are my soulmates. My soul tribe, my soul fam. All right, so you've got choice. Choice between two. Your heart already whispers the answer. Listen, we got a hoe and two bros here. Okay, somebody's going to have to make a choice here. You could, Cancer, this is crazy, but you could have two different people coming back for you. And you're going to be put in the very unusual position of having the roles flipped, where now you get to choose which person you want to be with. It could be one or none of these. You might say, I don't want either one of your asses back. I want somebody new. Because you've been through a lot. It's like you've been through a similar situation where you're dealing with narcissistic people who are liars, cheaters, they're selfish. You know, they get you in a third party. You know, you're always like chosen last for this grade school volleyball team, and you're getting tired of being picked last. Well, now the roles are reversed. Now you get to choose. You get to choose, because like I said, you might have two I can't say what I really want to say, but you got two jerks here that now they realize what they did to you and what they could have had. Now they both are coming back and want you. Somebody's going to get a taste of their own medicine here. There's someone, you're going to make a choice and somebody's going to get hurt here, Cancer, and it's not going to be you this time. And you've got closed gate. Fate has closed the gate, no more to return. You know you don't want any more. You're not going to be somebody's second choice here. You want to be the priority. You are going to be the icing on the cake here. You are putting yourself first, and you are not going back to people who don't know how to treat you right, and don't appreciate you, and who are just complete jerks to you. Promise, all dreams are possible with this love. What is meant for you will never pass you by here. Someone might come in promising commitment and marriage. It's like, you know what? You can promise me the moon, the sun, the stars. I'm not going to believe it until I see it. Actions speak louder than words. And then you've got heartache, pain, and distress will only come from this love. Best protect your heart. Like I said, somebody, because they've been screwed over so many times and been hurt, abused, neglected, you don't trust anymore. You do not trust what anybody tells you. It's like you need them to show you. And if their actions are not lining up with their words, you will call them out on their bullshit, because you do not have time to be wasting with people who don't know what they want, and they want to just be selfish and play games. All right, Cancer, that's what I have for you at this time. Let me know what happens. But again, you're going to have some decisions to make here. You've got at least one person, if not a couple, coming back around to you, wanting forgiveness and wanting another shot with you. And you're going to have to, choose what's best for you. Okay? So that's what I have for you. Until I see you again, Cancer, be the love, be the light. Take care. Bye-bye.